1950. Starter lets them roll from the 1950 metre marker. Sleevenora's right there with flying first class into the first turn. Top Me Up Holly's moving around them with Dice the Bullet. Pinch Me's prominent, no more than 3 lengths off. Sleevenora's back to the inside, 4 lengths off the pacemakers. Saying pacemakers, there's not much pace on, and Top Me Up Holly, Lyle Hurtson's just going to give this one a bit more rain as they go to the 1500. Polygon Shopping and Bassett Sana, more than a dime. Flying first class midway back. Good Girl Green Sleeves and Cap. Rise to the inside. Panacotta, Abbey Wood is the Estia towards the back end of the field. Spotting them about 10 lengths start. Top Me Up Holly, painting the picture by 3 parts of a length. Pinch Me at her quarters in second. Dice the Bullets at the paint. On the outside, Bassett Sana. Polygon Shopping's 3 around them, but on the move. Sleevenora's handier, 4 lengths off there, more than a dime, flying first class. Good Girl is racing about 6.5, 7 lengths off the leader. Rises a length away, the white cap of Abbey Wood. Panacotta towards the back end of the field and is the Estia. Moving to the 600-metre zone, Top Me Up Holly now has a companion, and that's Pinch Me, who's going to attack for the lead. Pinch Me's on the right-hand side. Top Me Up Holly just gets a niggle or 2. Bassett Sana, Dice the Bullet. Slevenora's going to wait towards the inside. Coming to the final 400, Pinch Me hit the front. Top Me Up Holly's trying to come back for more. Slevenora's between them, Bassett Sana. More than a dime's coming out for a run, and flying first class, the Blue Silks also looking for the gaps to open. Wide open, 200 metres to go. More than a dime, Bassett Sana, Top Me Up Holly. More than a dime, exploding through on the outside though, and it now looks race over. More than a dime goes on to win. Bassett Sana second. Top Me Up Holly did well to run third, and flying first class fourth. Ryan Munger produces the horse Chestnut Mare, More Than a Dime. Came to the outside and just went past the opposition. The white blinkers of Bassett Sana staying on for second. Top Me Up Holly did well under the circumstances. There was no speed on early, and then Lyle Hurtson allowed her just to go on, went a little bit quicker. Pinch Me then attacked and turning for home. At that stage she came under heavy pressure, fights on for that third spot. Flying first class, Slevenora. At the 300-metre marker, More Than a Dime comes out. Flying first class, also looking for the gap towards the outside. Pinch Me, no extra. Top Me Up Holly's trying to fight back. Number 4, More Than a Dime, will get that elusive second victory under the belt for the La Plaisance stud. 100,000 rand buy for the Platners, the Nells. Ryan Munger, number 4, More Than a Dime. Back to the studio.
More Than a Dime's got more than a dime today. She's got a good couple of rands for the connections. She's made us wait for her second career win, but it's been recorded today. But Bonga Kosi Madlasa is the gentleman that takes home the 1,000 rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Congratulations to you, Bonga Kosi. 1,000 rand, well done. Enjoy the money, well deserved. Yeah, Bonga, Gakulu. Okay. More Than a Dime was steered to victory by Ryan Munger. I don't know too much about race riding, and I don't know too much about paces and things, but it looked like they did go a slow pace. Is that right?
Yeah, it was a steady pace, you know. Luckily today she was a little bit more handier than she usually is. And the good draw played into my favour. She's always just been crying for a draw, and, you know, finally today she got it. She was there for nothing, sitting about 5th or 6th, and like you say, the pace was slow. And she was nice and relaxed. Everything else was tugging around her, but she was chilled. And, you know, she warmed up nicely into it in the straight, and I thought it was a nice, fluent win from her.
By the Andre Nel stable and their high standards, it's been a little quiet for the team, but nice to see the horses looking well as they always are, and they're turning the corner and back of the winner's box, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. The yard, we've just been a bit tough lately with the yard, but I'm just glad to be back in the winner's box for them. The horses are always in spectacular condition. They're always fit and well. It's just sometimes we've been cracking wide draws and a few stiff things that weren't going our way. But today, like I said, the good draw paid off. If you look at this filly's draw, she's always been drawn out in the bush. And, today she got a good draw. And that's what paid off. That's what helped her that extra 2 lengths today. And she's picked up a very good win.
Well, you've got them out the bush and you've put them in the winner's enclosure. Well done. The rest of your rides, what can you expect?
Well, the next 2 are also for the yard. Go Man Go won a very good race here last time, beating Captain Tatters, who came to run 4th in the Group 1. So that form line seems to have held, and he seems to love the course and distance, so he must have a nice quartet chance. And the other one also has got a nice little each way chance. So let's see. We're just going out, we're trying. I know Andre Nell and Byron, their horses are always in tip-top condition, and I have to thank them for the continued support. I know it has been quiet, but they've supported me, and things hopefully will pick up from here.
Well done, Ryan. Sterling effort from the saddle.
Thank you very much, Warren. And before I forget, big thanks to Lance also and Chelsea. Thank you very much to them.
Lance and Chelsea are doing duty.
And Mrs. Plattner.
Yeah, of course. Don't forget Mrs. Plattner, the most important of the lot. Okay, Chelsea's doing duty. Well done, Chelsea. As we said to Ryan, a little quiet, but it happens to everybody. But lovely to have you back in the winner's enclosure. And as Ryan said, the horses always look so outstanding. Well done to you.
Thanks, Warren. Yeah, this filly's shame. She's been unlucky. But I'm just glad that she managed to, like Ryan said, crack a draw. Look, her last start, she flashed up on the outside and we ended up beating her with our stable companion. But yeah, I just would like to say a huge well done and thank you to Mrs. Plattner, to Byron, to Andre and the team back at home. It's good to be back in the winner's box, so yeah.
Well, absolutely, and she's now recorded. Although it's been 739 days since her last win, she's lightly raced. There's been a few gaps. Is she got any issues, or is she easy to train? Is she easy to race?
Yeah, look, I think with her merit rating, it's been difficult to find her races in her division, and also, like Ryan said, she's often been drawn wide. So everything like that plays a huge role in leading up to a race and actually winning a race. So I'm just grateful it finally paid off today, and yeah.
Well, to you and Lance and to Mrs. Plattner and Byron and Andre, the whole big team, even Callum down in the Cape, well done to all of you, and long may the winners keep coming.
Thank you.
There we go, that's Chelsea. And she's done the duty here for the Andre Nell stable. More Than a Dime's won. A couple of disappointments in the race, but we'll talk about those another day. 4 More Than a Dime has won from 2 Bassett Sana, 7 Top Me Up Holly, and 1 Fly First Class. 6 races run, races 7, 8, 9 and 10 still to come. Plenty of action.